Grandfather clock has ticked away my youth, leaving me stranded with this unvarnished truth. I walk through neon shadows in my fishnet hose, while the cold pavement wind chilled my weary toes. You stepped out from the alley with the silver cane, offering a rhythm that could neutralize the pain. My lipstick is smudged from the late night gin, wondering exactly where our story should begin.
When the clock strikes 12 and the world is fast asleep, that is the time the righteous harvest what they reap. Don't let the darkness paralyze your forward stride, for the light of creation is burning deep inside. They build their concrete traps to manipulate your mind, keeping the beautiful sheep ignorant and blind. But the offbeat vibration is a key to unlock the door, bringing liberation to the neglected and the poor. The street lights are flickering, a warning in the damp. We are guided by the flame of an ancient spiritual lamp.
The slide guitar is cutting through the midnight air,
wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair.
Raising our voices in these nocturnal hymns tonight,
chasing the phantoms till we find the morning light.
Late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest,
a roots rock meditation for the
weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher
than the Babylonian spire. The wolves are on the prowl, wearing fancy tailored suits, trying to contaminate the harvest at the roots. They sell you synthetic versions of a sacred peace of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But they can never colonize the midnight hour groove, no matter how much malice that they try to approve. So shake every dreadlocks, let the frequency expand until the sweet vibration covers all the dry land.
I've been running on empty in this godforsaken town, chasing after royalty while wearing a plastic crown. My voice is raw and raspy from the cigarettes and tears, accumulating the weight of a million wasted years. But your island cadence is like ointment on a scar,
slowing down the engine of my racing sports car.
I can feel the bass line vibrating through my spine. For a solitary moment, your universe is mine. Tonight birds are singing their its melancholy tune.
Look up at the glowing of the
full tropical moon. The slide guitar is soaring like a ghost upon,
forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned.
Raising our voices in these nocturnal hymns tonight,
chasing the phantoms till we find the morning light.
Late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest,
a roots rock meditation for the
weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher
than the Babylonian spire. Fortress where the peaceful children dwell.
Can you hear the ancestors chanting in the dark,
leaving on our consciousness a permanent holy mark?
It's a midnight sanctuary. From from the madness of the street, where the Delta blues and island rhythms perfectly meet.
Let the natural vibration
completely overflow.
No more city lies.
Look into your eyes. Raising our voices in these nocturnal hymns tonight.
Chasing the phantoms till we find the morning light.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation
for the weary and depressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire. Don't let it in.
Don't let it in.
Drop blessings to you, my beautiful friend. The fog is clearing away,
Preparing for a brighter day. Are digging deep into my skin, revealing all the turbulence that is raging within. I trace the scarred neck of this unpolished box, while the heartless city in the background mocks. I poured my last confession into a chipped ceramic cup. I'm so far down this rabbit hole I cannot even look up. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. The bruising of the fingers is a testimony of truth. It's the ultimate weapon to awaken the modern youth. The system wants to muzzle your revolutionary song, feeding you illusions to camouflage the wrong. But this timber was fashioned from a resurrected tree to broadcast the frequency of the people being free. So let the copper vibrate, let the heavy iron groan. We are singing for the children who are left out in the cold. My fullest ember can ignite a monumental spark. The slide guitar is scraping through the agony and rust, lifting up our ancestry from the forgotten dust, pressing our sorrows down upon this wounded fretboard tonight, singing the heavy melodies that the world cannot forget. Accommodate my pain. A roots rock revolution that will shatter every chain.
Slide that silver steel across the metal wire.
We are elevating righteousness above their funeral pyre. They use their fancy studios to sanitize the sound, erasing every memory of the struggles on the ground. They want you to be shiny, compliant and polite, so you won't stand up against them and fight for what is right. But there is power in the rough edges of our grief. It's the only mechanism that will bring permanent relief. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibration sound. Jah will vindicate the humble who are working on the ground.
I've been traded like a token in their commercial game, losing every shred of identity and hiding from my name. My high heels are buried deeply in the platform concrete, looking like a disaster on this deserted street.
But your rustic melody is like an anchor in my chest,
slowing down the engine that was robbing my rest.
I feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace,
calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace.
The patience of the faithful will bring ultimate relief.
The slide guitar
is howling like a tiger in a cage,
unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
shatter every chain.
Slide that silver steel across the metal wire.
We are elevating righteousness above
Their funeral pyre. Into the morning light.
Can you hear the timber vibrating through my spine?
Connecting your perspective
to the architecture divine.
It's a symphony of friction, turning into victory.
Rewriting all the chapters
of our complicated history.
Let the structural oppression finally cease.
Play it raw, play it true,
making all the old things new.
Pressing our sorrows down upon this wounded fretboard tonight. Singing the heavy melodies that the world cannot forget. Pressing our sorrows down, pressing our sorrows down upon this wounded fretboard tonight. Down upon this wounded fretboard tonight, singing the heavy melodies that the world cannot forget. A raw, unpolished blues to accommodate my pain.
A roots rock revolution
that will shatter every chain. Slide that silver steel across the metal wire.
We are
elevating righteousness above their funeral pyre. The nickel wires are digging deep into my skin, revealing all the turbulence that is raging within. I trace the scarred neck of this unpolished box, while the heartless city in the background mocks. I poured my last confession into a chip ceramic cup. I'm so far down this rabbit hole, I cannot even look up. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips.
The bruising of the fingers is a testimony of truth. It's the ultimate weapon to awaken the modern youth. The system wants to muzzle your revolutionary song, feeding you illusions to camouflage the wrong. But this timber was fashioned from a resurrected tree to broadcast the frequency of the people being free. So let the copper vibrate, let the heavy iron drone be a singing for the children who are left out in the cold. My father torn from the screaming in the dark.
The smallest ember can ignite a monumental spark.
The slide guitar is scraping through the agony and dust,
lifting up our ancestry from the forgotten dust. Pressing our sorrows down upon this wounded fretboard tonight, singing the heavy melodies that the world cannot forget.
The lace hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been wading through the marshes since the middle of the day. Their modern temples are built out of glass and neon light.
leaving the lost sheep to freeze in the middle of the night. I dropped my silver compact mirror down into the bog, tired of the city's plastic glory and the empty fog. But I see a wooden cabin burning through the thicket reeds, offering a rugged shelter that satisfies my needs.
Welcome to the house of the humble. Step inside from the cold. The truest promised land can never be bought or sold. They try to build their heavens out of money and concrete, totally disconnected from the soil beneath their feet. But the mud upon your ankles is a symbol of the truth, a natural baptism to rejuvenate the youth. Don't fear the murky waters or the quicksand at the edge. Jah will protect the children who remember their sacred pledge.
The river is rising and the visibility is poor.
Trust the ancient current, we are heading for the shore.
The rusty slide guitar is cutting through the grime, guiding our dirty feet out of the quicksand of time. Gathering together in the swampy sanctuary tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
A low down river blues
to wash away my stress, a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck
across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or in.
They elevate their paper towers taller than the sky, arrogantly mocking the creator up on high. But their foundations are constructed out of structural deceit. They will crumble into dust when the holy drums beat. So stomp your naked feet until the riverbanks shake. Jah love is the only power that the system cannot fake. Rise up from the valley, look beyond the foggy hill. Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still.
I've been drowning in expensive perfume just to camouflage the guilt, living in a Babylon that my own dependencies built. My mascara is running like a stream in a monsoon. I need a place to hide beneath the silver of the moon. But your unpolished gospel is like ointment on my skin, drying up the swamp that was multiplying within. I'll trade my high heels for this beautiful fertile ground and plant my heavy heart inside this heavy reggae sound. The bullfrogs are chanting their deep heavy bass.
The creator is watching over this quiet sacred place.
The slide guitar is howling like a wolf inside the woods, bridging the gap between the bad and the good. Gathering together in the swampy sanctuary tonight, wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
A low down river blues
to wash away my stress, a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that copper bottleneck
across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. Becoming clean.
We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene.
Can you feel the ancient earth vibrating through your toes?
Jah will provide the remedy for all your earthly woes.
It's a swampy resurrection from the madness of the town, where the high-class blues and the roots rock melodies drown. wash my sins away.
Prepare your soul for a brighter dawning day.
Just let the guitar moan.
We are never left alone.
Gathering together. Ooh, gathering together. Gathering together. Gathering together. Ooh, gathering together in the swampy sanctuary tonight. Wading through the wilderness until we reach the light.
A low down river blues
To wash away my stress.
a roots rock meditation.
For the weary and depressed, slide that copper bottleneck across the acoustic frame. We are singing for the spirit, not for glory or a name. The lace hem of my dress is coated in thick brown clay. I've been wading through the marshes since the middle of the day. Their modern temples are built out of glass and neon light, leaving the lost sheep to freeze in the middle of the night. I dropped my silver compact mirror down into the bog, tired of the city's plastic glory and the empty fog. But I see a wooden cabin burning through the thicket reeds, offering a rugged shelter that satisfies my needs.
Welcome to the house of the humble. Step inside from the cold. The truest promise like it never.
Wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand, a gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime dopey smoke. The truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke.
This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked enchantment is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret
hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark unholy shame.
The silver slide guitar is cutting through the fog,
rescuing our souls from the sinking black bog.
Caught inside this hollow rattle tonight,
dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibrations
gonna save your soul.
They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Jah love is the only power that no witch can ever fake. Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes. See through the illusion of their masquerade disguise.
I got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue, singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung. My mascara is running down my pale hollow cheek. try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out to my trance, giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance. Your words are like an antidote to the venom in my veins, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm, my sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone, hungry hound,
lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground. Caught inside this hollow rattle tonight,
dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rat and slide the steel, let the music take control.
This supernatural vibration is gonna
save your soul. Delta mud,
it's the rhythm of creation,
flowing through our blood.
Wash away the hex,
wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down
like a summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell.
No more traps,
no more psychological game.
Cast it out,
let it go,
let the river flow.
Let the river flow. Caught inside this hollow rattle tonight,
dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration,
Jah light will guide us through the dark pitfall. Jah light will guide us through the dark pitfall.
Jah light will guide us.
Jah light will guide us through the dark pitfall.
The spell is finally broken.
Words of wisdom have been spoken. Jah light, rest in peace. The grandfather clock is stuck at 4:45. I'm just drinking cold tea, barely feeling alive. The scratches on this maple neck tell a terrible tale of a fashion-forward girl who went off the rail. I tried to rub the fingerprints off the rosewood veneer, but the ghost of your touch is the only thing near. My eyeliner is heavy and my stockings are torn, staring at this wooden box, feeling completely forlorn.
Let the dead bury the dead, sister, look to the hills. Jah love is the medicine that can conquer the chills. The system wants to shackle you to yesterday's ghost, leaving you stranded when you need the comfort the most. But this instrument was carved from a resilient tree to broadcast the message of the children being free. So snap out of the trance, let the raw rhythm roll. Every wicked enchantment will lose its control.
The nickel wires are vibrating with an ancient regret.
Jah will build a future that you haven't seen yet.
The slide guitar is scraping through the tormenting grime,
rescuing our minds from the quicksand of time.
We are playing this haunted fretboard
inside of a tomb, feeding them material illusions in a smoky room. They sell synthetic packages of a peaceful state of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But the frequency of Mount Zion can never be tamed, no matter what unholy laws the politicians proclaim. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the holy fire burn. The pages of the textbook are about to finally turn.
I've been wearing heavy lace just to camouflage the scar left by the explosion of my racing sports car. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin, but your rustic island cadence is like velvet on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I was tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet Caribbean grace, calming down the panic of my desperate lonely pace.
The patience of the faithful will bring permanent relief,
Slowing like a tiger in a cage,
unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
We are playing this haunted fretboard tonight, chasing away the darkness till we find the light.
A spooky
Low-down blues to ease my ragged chest,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
pull the metal string, let the silver cylinder glide. We got the truth on our side and nowhere left to hide. Can you hear the ancestors chanting in the dark,
leaving on our consciousness
a permanent holy mark?
It's a midnight sanctuary
From the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues and island rhythms perfectly meet.
let the natural frequency
carry you along.
the phantoms are leaving.
The spirit is breathing.
We are playing this haunted fretboard tonight,
Chasing away the darkness till we find the light.
a spooky low-down blues to ease my ragged chest,
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
pull the metal string, let the silver cylinder glide. We got the truth on our side and nowhere left to hide. Guide the children's safety. The spell is broken. The grandfather clock is stuck at 4:45. I'm just drinking cold tea, barely feeling alive. The grandfather clock is stuck at 4:45. I'm just drinking cold tea, barely feeling alive. The scratches on this maple neck tell a terrible tale of a fashion-forward girl who went off the rail. I tried to rub the fingerprints off the rosewood veneer, but the ghost of your touch is the only thing near. My eyeliner is heavy and my stockings are torn, staring at this wooden box, feeling completely forlorn.
Let the dead bury the dead, sister, look to the hills. Jah love is the medicine medicine that can conquer the chills. The system wants to shackle you to yesterday's ghost, leaving you stranded when you need the comfort the most. But this instrument was carved from a resilient tree to broadcast the message of the children being free. So snap out of the trance, let the raw rhythm roll. Every wicked enchantment will Grandfather clock has ticked away my youth, leaving me stranded with this unvarnished truth. I walk through neon shadows in my fishnet holes, while the cold pavement wind chilled my weary toes. You stepped out from the alley with a silver cane, offering a rhythm that could neutralize the pain. My lipstick is smudged from the late night gin, wondering exactly where our story should begin.
When the clock strikes 12 and the world is fast asleep, that is the time the righteous harvest what they reap. Don't let the darkness paralyze your forward stride, for the light of creation is burning deep inside. They build their concrete traps to manipulate your mind, keeping the beautiful sheep ignorant and blind. But the offbeat vibration is the key to unlock the door, bringing liberation to the neglected and the poor.
The street lights are flickering, a warning in the damp.
We are guided by the flame of an ancient spiritual lamp.
The slide guitar is cutting through the midnight air,
wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair.
raising our voices in these nocturnal hymns tonight, chasing the phantoms till we find the morning light.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest,
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire.
we are dancing much higher than the
Babylonian spire.
The wolves are on the prowl, wearing fancy tailored suits, trying to contaminate the harvest at the roots. They sell you synthetic versions of a sacred peace of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But they can never colonize the midnight hour groove, no matter how much malice that they try to approve. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the frequency expand, until the sweet vibration covers all the dry land.
I've been running on empty in this godforsaken town, chasing after royalty while wearing a plastic crown. My voice is raw and raspy from the cigarettes and tears, accumulating the weight of a million wasted years. But your island cadence is like ointment on a scar, slowing down the engine of my racing sports car. I can feel the bass line vibrating through my spine. For a solitary moment, your universe is mine.
The night birds are singing their its melancholy tune.
Look up at the glowing of the full tropical moon.
The slide guitar is soaring like a ghost upon the wind,
Giving every foolish thing the human race has sinned, raising our voices in these nocturnal hymns tonight, chasing the phantoms till we find the morning light.
a late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest,
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire.
we are dancing much higher
than the Babylonian spire. And the Babylonian spire. It's a midnight sanctuary from the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues and island rhythms perfectly meet.
Let the natural vibration completely overflow.
No more city life.
Look into Jah eyes, raising our voices in these nocturnal hymns tonight, chasing the phantoms till we find the morning light.
A late night jazz blues,
Raising our voices
to soothe my ragged chest.
a roots rock meditation, chasing the phantoms till we find the morning light. A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver steel down a dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire.
Don't let it end.
Don't let it end,
Jah blessings to you.
my beautiful friend.
The fog is clearing away.
Preparing for a brighter day. Nocturnal hymns. The clock on the wall has completely run out of steam. I'm waking up slowly from a drug-addled dream. My vintage satin scarf is damp from the dew, looking at the sky that is an unfamiliar hue.
The neon signs of London are fading from my sight, leaving me stranded on the boundary of the night.
You stand by the gate with a basket of fresh fruit, offering an antidote to my internal dispute.
Fear not the fog that obscures the open road. Jah will provide the strength to carry the heavy load. The system wants to blind you with their synthetic smoke, keeping the youth trapped underneath the iron yoke. But the morning star is rising to clear away the gray, illuminating the path to a brighter dawning day. Look toward the east, sister, open up your eyes. See through the illusion of their masquerade disguise.
I'm lost in the mist without a compass or a guide.
The light of righteousness is burning deep inside.
His slide guitar is gliding like a phantom through the trees,
Dismantling the tension with the warm Caribbean breeze.
gaze across the landscape of this hazy shore tonight, walking through the shadows, still the destination is inside. A lazy dreamy blues to soothe my frantic pulse.
A roots rock meditation when the architecture is false.
Slide that metal cylinder across the polished wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood.
They build their mega factories to manufacture a cloud, to wrap the beautiful children inside a smoky shroud. They want you to be passive, dynamic and polite, so you will never notice the corruption in your sight. But the current of creation is something they can't tame, no matter how many regulations they try to proclaim. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibrations sound. The truth
is emerging from the consecrated ground.
I've spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin.
But your steady reggae rhythm is like ointment on a scar, slowing down the engine of my racing sports car. I can feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace.
The sun is breaking through the vapor on the hill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the sky,
leaving a permanent vibration that will never die.
Gaze across the landscape of this hazy shore tonight, walking through the shadows till the destination is in sight. A lazy, dreamy blues to soothe my frantic pulse.
A roots rock meditation when the architecture is false.
Slide that metal cylinder across the polished wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood.
The fog is evaporating,
the colors are turning bright.
we are stepping together out of darkness into light.
Can you feel the warmth radiating through your skin?
Jah love will always welcome the weary travelers in.
It's a beautiful awakening
From a long chaotic trance,
giving our exhausted spirits a secondary chance to dance.
hazy shores
Starting to clear,
dispel the confusion,
cast away the fear.
just flow with the wind.
Your blessings have no end. Oh, gaze across the landscape of this hazy shore tonight, walking through the shadows till the destination is in sight.
A lazy dreamy blue,
A lazy, dreamy blues to soothe my frantic pulse.
a roots rock meditation.
When the architecture is false,
Slide that metal cylinder,
across the polished wood
we are navigating avenues.
that we never understood. Hazy shore, looking so clear.
Bright today, tomorrow,
The kingdom is near. Goodbye to the gray.
walking your way.
Hazy shore, out into the bright.
Oh, yeah.
Wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand, a gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime duppy smoke. The truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke. This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked enchantment is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark, unholy shame.
The silver slide is cutting through the fog,
Rescuing our souls from the sinking black bog.
caught inside this hollow rattle tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul.
They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake.
Jah love is the only power that no witch can ever fade.
Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes.
See through the illusion of their masquerade disguise.
I got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue,
singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung.
My mascara's running down my pale, hollow cheek. I try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out to my trance,
Giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance.
Your words are like an antidote
to the venom in my veins,
breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm, my sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry hound,
lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground.
caught inside this hollow rattle tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle,
Slide the steel, let the music take control.
the supernatural vibration.
It's gonna save your soul. It's gonna save your soul. It's gonna save your soul.
I can feel the spirits rising from the delta mud.
It's the rhythm of creation flowing through our blood.
Wash away the hex, wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down like a summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell. Caught inside,
No more traps, no more psychological game.
cast it out, let it go. Caught inside,
Let the river flow.
caught inside this hollow rattle tonight, dancing through the shadows, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light.
My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum.
Salvation is near.
Let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control. This supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul.
Jah light will guide us through the dark pitfall.
The spell is finally broken.
Oh, the spell is finally broken.
The spell is finally broken. figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. Wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. Wax, you cast a spell with just the movement of your hand. The gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime duppy smoke. The truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke. This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. Purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let that
The chains are decayed and the metal is turning brown. I'm sitting on the deck, watching the sun go down. My vintage satin coat is soaked in salty brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine.
I tried to steer the vessel to a civilized shore, but the currents of my sadness keep demanding more. The harbor is deserted, the lighthouse is blind. Just another casualty that the storm left behind. Let the heavy weight sink into the ocean floor. We don't need to bind the ship to their unholy shore. The system wants to weigh you down with heavy iron chains, paralyzing your movement inside their cruel domains. But the spirit is lighter than the feathers of a dove, elevated by the power of the universal love. Cut the ropes of Babylon, let the vessel sail free across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian sea.
The weight is too heavy, it's dragging me low.
Jah will provide the breeze to make the vessel go.
The weeping slide guitar is singing for the broken crew,
Making the old covenant entirely brand new.
leaving these corroded anchors down in the deep blue sea, unshackling our destinies so we can finally be free.
A gritty delta blues,
To express my historical grief,
a roots rock meditation that will bring fast relief.
slide that steel cylinder across the decayed wire.
We are floating higher
Than the Babylonian spire.
They spend their entire lives building heavy battleships, with malice in their hearts and lies upon their lips. They try to colonize the wind and regulate the tide, but the Creator will scatter them and cast them all aside. No need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the fools. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the natural current guide your beautiful spirit to the safe harbor side.
I've spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed, thinking about the massive price that my innocence is paid. But your unrefined gospel is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest that was raging inside of me. I'll trade my heavy anchor for this sweet island groove, and let your steady bassline dictate how my body moves.
The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon.
The universe express my historical grief.
Oh, roots rock meditation that will bring fast relief.
Slide that steel cylinder across the decayed wire.
We are floating higher
Than the Babylonian spire. Than the Babylonian spire. The baggage is too heavy, I am cutting it loose.
Unshackle your imagination.
Can you feel the pressure starting to release?
Jah will grant the children
An everlasting peace.
We are sailing away past the Babylonian gate,
Fulfilling the design of a higher, greater fate. Let the ship flow, let the river flow.
no more dragging behind.
Freedom for the mind. Leaving these corroded anchors down in the deep blue sea. Unshackling our destinies so we can finally be free.
A gritty Delta blue,
To express my historical grief.
roots rock meditation that will bring fast relief.
Slide that steel cylinder across the decayed wire.
We are floating higher,
Than the Babylonian spire.
corroded anchors.
Gone forevermore, heading toward Mount Zion's sacred shore.
Just float with the tide.
Righteousness by our side. Corroded anchors, free at last. Yeah, yeah. You tasted like a mixture made of hemlock and desire. A beautiful disaster that set my house on fire. I wore your silver ring until my finger turned to blue.
Now I'm sitting in the parlor with a glass of bitter mash. The brass section is mocking every single word I said, while your ghost is busy dancing
On the pillows of my bed. It's a crooked kind of romance, a fashionable crime.
and I'm just another sucker.
Running out of time.
Why you choose to wallow in the valley of despair when the sunshine is abundant and the breeze is in the air? Babylon entice you with the sweet and shiny light, but the venom in their chalice only makes the spirit die.
Put away the liquor, throw the medicine away. There is a brighter dawning at the ending of the day.
The skank upon the guitar is a medicine that heals. It don't matter how unholy that the wicked system feels.
It's a bitter pill to swallow, but I like the taste.
Don't let your precious life turn into a wasteland waste.
We dance upon the thorns while the melody is sweet. The friction of the pavement underneath our naked feet. Drinking this bitter mash, but we're moving along.
Finding our redemption
Inside a revolutionary song.
My heart
is like a trumpet playing in the rain.
my people find the joy
Inside the middle of the pain.
Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know.
We got a long, long way to go, so let the music flow.
They wanna see you cry, they wanna see you fall. They wanna build a barrier and trap you with the wall. But the spirit is a bird that can fly above the cage, no matter what is written on the ceiling. paid. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the worries tumble down.
We don't need a golden scepter or diamonds on a crown.
Just an honest vibration
And a brother by your side to navigate the currents of this wild and crazy tide.
You talk of higher heavens, but I'm stuck here in the dirt,
With the closet full of laundry and a
custom-tailored hurt. My high heels are broken from the rushing through the dark,
trying to find a shelter in a desolated park.
but when the skank starts lifting up the corners of my mouth,
I can feel the warm wind blowing from the islands of the south.
maybe I'm not hopeless, maybe I'm just slightly torn,
Waiting for a better day to finally be born. The saxophone is bleeding on the cobblestone street.
Jah will provide the rhythm for the treading of your feet.
Twist your body to the motion of the weeping slide.
We don't need a map to tell us exactly where we are.
Drinking this bitter mash, but we're moving along,
Finding our redemption
inside a revolutionary song.
My heart is like a trumpet
Playing in the rain
my people find the joy.
inside the middle of the pain.
Let the slide guitar remind us
Of the history we know, we got a long, long way to go. So let the music flow. Is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it worth the final hour?
true love is the weapon and the ultimate power.
I've been addicted to the sadness for a million years.
Jah shall wipe away the ocean of your salty tears.
Scan through the bitterness, laugh at the grief.
The comfort of the rhythm is a permanent belief.
Bitter mash, but it's clear in my head.
Wake up the consciousness,
From the legally dead. Bitter mash,
play that offbeat one more time.
bitter mash.
Medicine for the mind.
Drinking this bitter mash, but we're moving along, finding our redemption inside the revolutionary song.
My heart is like a trumpet
Playing in the rain
my people find the joy.
inside the middle of the pain.
Let the slide guitar
Remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go. So let the music flow. Just a bitter, bitter, bitter mash.
just a bit,
Bitter, 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 bitter mash.
just a bit.
Just setting the spirit into motion with a flash.
Yeah, my shoes are ruined, but my soul is alright. Walking through the night,
Into the morning light.
bitter mash.
Faded out, yeah. Hey, hey. The fabric of my evening gown is stained with liquid salt. I sit in the parlor contemplating every single internal fault. My pearl necklace is broken, scattered on the floor. I'm a wealthy prisoner behind a locked and bolted door.
The orchestra is mocking every drop that I shed, while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed. It's a high-class tragedy, a fashionable crime, and I'm just another sucker running out of time. They wrap their exploitation inside a costly silk attire to distract the beautiful children from the everlasting fire. They offer you the luxury
materialistic king, but they can never give you the happiness that true love can bring. So dry your eyes, my sister, look beyond the fancy cloth. Don't sacrifice your spirit like a desperate midnight moth. The material things of Babylon are destined to decay, but the love inside your consciousness will never fade away. My sleeve is wet from the weeping in the dark. Jah will send a lightning bolt to ignite the vital spark. The slide guitar is cutting through the luxury and greed, delivering the medicine that your broken spirit need. Wiping away these satin teardrops in the middle of the night, stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light.
A sophisticated
low-down blues to ease my aching chest,
a roots rock salvation
for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel across the silk like string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing.
The wolves wear the finest tailoring to wander through the flock, building their temporary empires on a shifting sandy rock. They extract a massive profit from every single drop you cry, feeding your imagination with the sweet and shiny light. But the texture of the truth is something they can never tear, no matter how much malice or deception that they wear. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the velvet rhythm soothe. Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth.
I've been wearing heavy lace just to camouflage the pain, standing like a casualty in the freezing London rain. My mascara is running down my pale, hollow cheek. I tried to scream for rescue, but my vocal cords are weak. But your unrefined gospel is like oil upon a burn, slowing down the golden wheel that was beginning to turn. I'll trade my ribbons for your rugged piece of rope and climb out of this fortress on a pathway of hope.
The crystal chandelier
is beginning to sway.
Don't look back at the palace
as we wander away.
The slide guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship, navigating safely on a treacherous trip.
Wiping away these satin teardrops in the middle of the night, stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light.
A sophisticated
low-down blues to ease my aching chest,
a roots rock salvation
for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel across the silk like string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing.
Coming under,
we are marching together
toward the setting of the sun.
Can you hear the timber vibrating through the walls?
Jah love is the fortress that will never ever fall.
It's a luxurious escape from the madness of the street, where the high-class blues and the island rhythms meet. Satin teardrops,
so beautiful,
so blue. Jah love will make your broken covenant entirely brand new.
Let the metal wire cry
underneath Jah beautiful sky. Wiping away these satin teardrops in the middle of the night, stepping out of the mansion into the glorious light.
A sophisticated
low-down blues to ease my aching chest,
a roots rock salvation
for the weary
staring back from the floor. I tried to scrub the memories off my vintage velvet chair, but your phantom still lingers in the cold midnight air.
My eyeliner is smudged from the weeping and the fright as I try to thread a needle in the absence of light. This hollow instrument is playing tricks on my mind, humming a tragic melody that love left behind. Let the dead bury the dead, sister, look to the sky. Don't let their ghostly whispers make your inner spirit die. The system wants to shackle you to yesterday's regret, but the sun is bound to rise, your purpose is not finished yet. This horn was created to defeat the dark illusion, to bring the beautiful people out of spiritual confusion. So strum the chords of freedom, let the raw vibration sound. Every wicked enchantment must fall to the ground.
The copper tubes are vibrating with an ancient kind of dread.
Jah will pour his oil of gladness upon your weary head.
The bottleneck is scraping through the torment in the rust,
lifting up our names from the forgotten silent dust.
We are dancing to the rhythm of this haunted brass tonight, wrestling with the shadows until we find the morning light. A low down spooky blue to ease my frantic chest,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Pull the metal wire, let the silver cylinder slide.
We got the truth on our side
and nowhere left to hide.
They wanna keep the generation wandering in the tomb, feeding them material poisons inside a smoky room. They sell a cheap imitation of a peaceful state of mind, leaving a trail of total destruction behind. But the frequency of Mount Zion is a power they can't tame, no matter what unholy laws the politicians proclaim. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the holy fire burn. The pages of the textbook are about to finally turn.
I've been wearing heavy lace just to camouflage the scar left by the explosion of my racing sports car. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin.
But your rustic reggae cadence is like velvet on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which my heart was tuned. I feel the heavy pull of your sweet Caribbean grace, calming down the panic of my desperate lonely pace.
The patience of the faithful
will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is howling
like a tiger in a cage, oh,
unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage. We are dancing to the rhythm of this haunted brass tonight, wrestling with the shadows until we find the morning light. A low down spooky blues to ease my frantic chest,
a roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Pull the metal wire, let the silver cylinder slide.
We got the truth on our side
and nowhere left to hide. And nowhere left to hide. Jah will make the broken covenant entirely brand new. Can you hear the ancestors?
Can you hear the ancestors
Leaving on our collective consciousness?
It's a midnight sanctuary from the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues and island rhythms perfectly meet. No more traps, no more psychological game.
let the ghosts fade away.
Welcome the dawning day. We are dancing to the rhythm of this haunted brass tonight.
We are dancing to the rhythm,
Wrestling with the shadows until we find the morning light.
oh, oh, oh.
A low down spooky blues fragrant sigh. I watch the gray rings ascend into the open sky. I'm wrapped inside a cardigan of faded leopard print, looking for a savior, but I cannot find a hint.
You sit across the table with a shadow on your brow.
We used to have the answers, but we're empty-handed now.
The whiskey in my teacup is lukewarm and flat,
just like the tired conversation of our latest spat.
Patience is a virtue that the worldly cannot see. They want the instant harvest from the newly planted tree, but the truest fire doesn't flash and disappear. It burns through the seasons and it conquers every fear. So let the ember simmer underneath the heavy stone. We are sitting in the temple, we are never left alone. Don't rush the revolution, don't accelerate the pace. Jah will grant the victory at the ending of the race.
My matchstick is damp and my spirit is cold.
The story of our journey
has never been told.
Let the crying steel guitar feed the flickering flame until we forget the rules of this heartbreaking game.
Surrounded by the remnants of this cedar ash tonight, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the light.
A low-down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track.
There is no looking forward, and there is no turning back.
The politicians promising a quick and easy fix, but their foundation is constructed out of muddy straw and bricks. They build their skyscrapers in the blinking of an eye, only to watch them tumble when the thunder shakes the sky. But the foundation of Mount Zion stands forever secure, because the love that binds the structure is completely real and pure. So take your time, my darling, let the heavy bass line heal every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running through the alleyways at 90 miles an hour, trying to find the secret to a mythological power. My lipstick is smudged and my stockings are torn. I've been cursing the very day that I was born, but your slow motion gospel is like oil on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace. The fireplace is crackling with a weary ancient sigh.
Look up at the stars twinkling in the midnight sky.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain,
but the beauty of the melody is permanently remained.
Surrounded by the remnants of this cedar ash tonight, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the light.
A low-down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track.
There is no looking forward, and there is no turning back. There is no turning back. Don't blow out the candle before the morning dawn.
The darkest hour passes and the misery is gone.
Can you feel the warmth radiating from the floor?
Your love will keep us warm behind the locked and bolted door.
It's a slow, steady
but we leave our tribulations
and our worries far behind. Cedar ash
drifting away.
Don't rush the fire,
Elevate the desire.
So surrounded by the remnants of this cedar ash tonight, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the light.
A low-down blues
To soothe my frantic, ragged mind,
a roots rock
meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back.
Leaving on our souls a permanent mark.
We bear is clean,
Behold the majestic scene
cedar ash
until the end of time.